If the users input a letter, then here are the choices. If choice is equal to A or capital letter A, then i-execute tanang instruction sa ubos kani. So, and then accepting additional vaccines per brand during supply replenishment. So first, the add vaccine function is being called. So this is the argument array vaccine. This is the array vaccine argument will be passed to the parameter of add vaccine. So, musaka ta sa taas. O, pangitaon na tong add vaccine. Okay. First, I will declare status, nom, quantity, then temp. Then here do. There are do while statement. If there are do, this will execute first. There are redo 1. Printf enter number. Then status will be referred if your inputted num is a number, then it will be returned as 1. If not, your inputted letter in num, then the status will be 0. If your inputted num is not 1 to 5, or is not 1 to 5, then this will be print invalid number. Next, this one. This is for validation to only put integers, not the letters. If it is true, and it will go to redo 1. So it will be back to these instructions. Then it will do this again if your num are correct and you inputted integer, it will be ignored. Kani will be ignored na ni. Next is redo 2. Again, you will see printf where you are add and enter additional number of vaccines. The status if your quantity is not a number, then the result will be invalid because you did not input a number, then go to redo 2. Then back to redo 2, and if ever your inputted is correct, then it will be ignored na sad kani if your inputted is correct. Next, number of quantity replenishment from the government will be added to array vaccine. And this is the instruction for the replenishing of the vaccines. So we declared CTR. Then here, we have the for loop. And then, if inside the for loop na ay statement where katong num is input gaina, and if it's equal to CTR, katong quantity nga gi-input diri dapita will be added to the array vaccine. Depende sa CTR. So, balik sa ubos. If the choice is B or capital letter B, accepting the number of vaccini for slot allocation of daily schedule per brand. So, some vaccini plus equals num vaccini. So, some vaccini is mo ni siya total sa ato ang deserved nga vaccines diri ibutang, which two arguments will be passed by these functions. Same ra sa gaina pero ang nalahira kay naay minus balik tani. Okay, same ra sa gaina kato nga nay redo 1, redo 2. Redo 1 balik ta enter number of the brand. So, to hang gi-explain ganiha nga kung number imuhang i-enter mo return as 1. But if letter imuhang gi-input, status will be 0. Excuse me. Then Then if your inputted num is not 1 to 5 sad, then this will be print invalid number. Kay dili man 1 to 5 imong gi-input. So, kani, pariha na gaina nga. Next, this one is for validation to only put integers, not the letters. Pero ang nakalahira niya kay minus siya. Then, okay, balik ta sa ubos. Okay, who are already vaccinated will be deducted to array vaccine. So, minus atong i-apply, dili plus ha. After that, it will display vaccine. Number of vaccine will be added to the total vaccine to see how many people are served. Then, after, mo return the value of total vaccine to main in some vaccine. So sa sulod aning total vaccine kay equal sa sum vaccine. After that, it display vaccine.